The Colt Python went from $800 to $4,000 in 15 years. But which gun will multiply in value next? We found 10 firearms with every marker: the Scarcity, the craftsmanship, the cult following. Today we reveal which guns could become the next Python. Number 10. Norinco MAK-90 thick-walled Chinese steel. The Norinco MAK-90 is a semi-automatic rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39 that represents reliable Chinese engineering from the Cold War era. These rifles were imported into the United States before import restrictions tightened significantly in 1989. A used MAK-90 in very good to excellent condition currently costs $1,500 to $2,200 in today's market. That's a reasonable entry point for collectors beginning their investment journey. What makes the MAK-90 significant for collectors today? The thick-walled Chinese steel construction is legendary for durability and reliability under harsh field conditions worldwide. Collectors understand that modern production rifles cannot replicate this quality level anymore. The rifle was purpose-built for military use and proven in combat across multiple decades of service. Import bans from 1989 onward guarantee permanent scarcity of original examples in the collector market forever. Every year that passes, fewer pristine examples survive in good original condition with proper maintenance. Shooters who own them rarely sell because the rifles are genuinely reliable and functional for actual use. The MAK-90 features a distinctive profile and authentic military heritage that appeals to serious collectors everywhere. Market demand from younger collectors is rising noticeably as awareness grows throughout the community. The rifle's reputation for reliability is spreading through collector communities nationwide rapidly and consistently. A pristine MAK-90 with matching numbers and original furniture will likely exceed $2,500 within 8 years. The foundation for appreciation is present and strengthening measurably. These rifles check all the boxes for serious collector investment moving forward into the future. Pristine examples with matching numbers and original furniture command premium prices consistently. The MAK-90 represents an exceptional entry point for serious collectors. Appreciation trajectory is clearly established. These firearms offer significant long-term value potential. Number 9. Ruger No. 1, Rare Calibers and Walnut Grade. The Ruger No. 1 is a falling block single-shot rifle that represents American gun-making excellence and precision engineering at its finest. These rifles were produced starting in 1966 and remain in production today, with consistent quality standards maintained throughout operations. A used Ruger No. 1 in very good to excellent condition costs $1,500 to $3,000 depending on caliber and walnut grade variation. Rare calibers like .338 Lapua Magnum and premium walnut grades command the higher end of that range significantly. What makes the No. 1 collectible to serious shooters and investors specifically? The rifle features beautiful wood-to-metal fit and hand finishing that appeals to discerning collectors everywhere who appreciate craftsmanship. Each rifle is essentially a custom production gun, with individual attention to detail throughout manufacturing process. Rare caliber variants are becoming increasingly scarce as Ruger changes production, focuses periodically and systematically. Premium walnut stocks with beautiful figuring command serious premiums from discriminating buyers nationwide consistently. The No. 1 represents a golden era of American rifle manufacturing, when quality mattered most to producers. Collectors are actively seeking out rare caliber examples with original boxes and complete paperwork intact. The rifle's elegant design and proven accuracy appeals to hunters and target shooters alike across America. Market demand for rare caliber No. 1s is climbing noticeably as collectors recognize genuine value opportunities. A pristine number 1 in scarce caliber like .280 Remington will likely exceed $3,500 within 10 years. The investment fundamentals are solid and proven through historical market data. Younger collectors are discovering these rifles and recognizing their long-term value potential clearly. The number 1 represents investment-grade firearms. Original documentation enhances value. These rifles appeal to both shooters and investors. The investment opportunity is genuine. Number 8. Marlin, 1895. JM stamp pre-Remington quality. The Marlin 1895 is a lever-action rifle chambered in .45-70, government that represents American frontier heritage and proven reliability. These rifles were manufactured by Marlin with the famous JM stamp before Remington acquired the company and changed production standards significantly. A used Marlin 1895 with JM stamp in very good to excellent condition costs $1,800 to $2,500 in today's market consistently. That's a significant premium compared to post-Remington production models available at lower price points everywhere. What drives the value of pre-Remington JM stamp rifles specifically and measurably? The quality control and hand-fitting standards were superior before corporate consolidation changed everything permanently. Marlin gunsmiths took pride in every component and assembly process documented by the distinctive JM stamp. The .45-70 government cartridge represents powerful American heritage and authentic frontier legitimacy unmistakably. Collectors understand that modern Marlin production cannot match the pre-Remington quality standards achieved historically. Production changes and ownership transition guarantee permanent scarcity of original JM stamp examples forever. Shooting quality is legendary among .45-70 enthusiasts who use these rifles for hunting purposes. The rifle represents authentic American gun-making from an era when craftsmanship was paramount. Market demand from serious lever-action collectors is rising noticeably and measurably nationwide. A pristine JM stamp Marlin 1895 with original box will likely exceed $3,000 within 10 years. The foundation for appreciation is present and growing stronger measurably. These rifles appeal to both hunters and collectors seeking authentic manufacturing quality and heritage value. The Marlin 1895 represents American gun-making traditions. Original JM stamp examples are increasingly scarce. Demand from lever-action enthusiasts is rising steadily. Investment fundamentals are sound and strengthening. Number 7. Winchester 70, Pre-64, hand-fitted rifleman's rifle. The Winchester Model 70 is the legendary Pre-64 rifle that earned the nickname Rifleman's Rifle among serious hunters and shooters worldwide. These rifles were manufactured with meticulous hand-fitting and quality control standards that defined American gun-making excellence. A used Winchester 70 Pre-64 in very good to excellent condition costs $1,800 to $4,000 depending on caliber and originality status. Rare calibers and pristine examples command the highest prices from discriminating collectors nationwide consistently. What makes Pre-64 Winchester 70s genuinely collectible to serious investors and enthusiasts? The controlled round feed design and three-position safety represent superior engineering excellence unmistakably. Hand-fitted components and quality wood-to-metal fit appeal to serious craftsmen and collectors everywhere. Original factory finishes and matching numbers significantly enhance desirability and investment value greatly. The rifle was used successfully by hunters in remote locations worldwide for decades reliably. Collectors recognize that modern Winchester production cannot replicate hand-fitting standards of Pre-64 manufacture. Import restrictions and production transitions guarantee permanent scarcity of original examples forever. Rare calibers like .300 H&H and .375 H&H command serious premiums in the collector market. A pristine pre-64 Winchester 70 in rare caliber will likely exceed $5,000 within 10 years. Market demand from serious rifle collectors is rising noticeably as awareness grows throughout. The rifle represents the golden era of American rifle manufacturing when quality mattered most to manufacturers. Winchester pre-64 models command respect worldwide. Original finishes preserve value effectively. Hand-fitted receivers define quality standards. The investment opportunity is exceptional and time-sensitive. Number 6. Benelli M4 Specialty H2O Limited Edition Coatings. The Benelli M4 is a semi-automatic shotgun that earned reputation through military and law enforcement adoption worldwide. Limited edition variants with H2O and specialty coatings represent collectible desirability beyond standard production models available. A used Benelli M4 specialty variant in very good to excellent condition costs $2,200 to $3,500 in today's market. Standard production M4s cost significantly less, making specialty variants genuinely collectible and desirable to investors. What drives specialty M4 value in the collector market specifically and measurably? Limited production runs mean fewer examples exist in the marketplace today everywhere. Distinctive coatings like H2O Marine finishes appeal to serious tactical collectors and shooters. Factory documentation of limited edition status significantly enhances desirability and investment potential greatly. The M4 represents proven reliability in harsh field conditions and professional use environments. Collectors understand that Benelli production standards ensure mechanical reliability and longevity consistently. Import restrictions on similar firearms guarantee relative scarcity of competitive alternatives permanently. Market demand for limited edition tactical shotguns is rising among serious collectors nationwide. A pristine Benelli M4 specialty variant with original documentation will likely exceed $4,000 within 10 years. The foundation for appreciation is present and strengthening noticeably and measurably. These shotguns appeal to both tactical professionals and serious collectors seeking authentic military heritage and proven functionality. Benelli M4 specialty variants represent limited supply. Factory documentation adds significant premiums. Condition preservation matters greatly for value. The investment thesis is compelling and validated. Number 5. Steyr AUG Pre-Ban 1980s Green Stock Variants. The Steyr AUG is an Austrian bullpup rifle that earned legendary status among military and law enforcement worldwide. Pre-ban 1980s green stock variants represent original production before American import restrictions tightened significantly. A used Steyr AUG pre-ban in very good to excellent condition costs $3,800 to $5,000 in the collector market today. Original green stocks and matching serial numbers command the highest prices from discriminating collectors nationwide consistently. What makes pre-ban AUG rifles collectible to serious investors and enthusiasts everywhere? The bullpup design represents futuristic engineering from the 1980s that still appeals today. Green polymer stocks are distinctive and instantly recognizable among serious collectors worldwide. Pre-ban status guarantees permanent scarcity, as import restrictions prevent new stock development forever. The rifle features modular design and optical integration that was revolutionary for the era. Collectors appreciate the engineering innovation and authentic military provenance of original examples. The AUG was adopted by multiple nations and proven reliable in combat operations. Market demand from serious rifle collectors is rising noticeably as scarcity becomes apparent. A pristine pre-ban Steyr AUG with matching numbers will likely exceed $6,000 within 10 years. The investment fundamentals are solid and strengthening consistently and measurably. These rifles represent authentic military engineering from Austria's finest manufacturers. Original boxes and documentation add significant premiums to collector value assessments and investment returns. Steyr AUG pre-ban rifles appeal to collectors worldwide. Original green stocks command highest prices. Modular design represents engineering excellence. These rifles offer substantial appreciation potential moving forward. Number 4. IMI Galil. Original Action Arms import marks. The IMI Galil is an Israeli assault rifle that earned reputation for reliability and combat effectiveness worldwide. Original Action Arms import marks represent authentic military heritage and genuine collectible status forever. A used Galil original in very good to excellent condition costs $4,000 to $5,500 in the collector market. Action Arms import marks and matching numbers command the highest premiums from serious collectors. What drives Galil collectible value in today's market specifically and measurably? The rifle features robust design proven in multiple conflicts and combat situations worldwide. Action Arms import marks authenticate original import status before American restrictions tighten significantly. The Galil represents Israeli military engineering excellence recognized worldwide among professional operators. Import bans from 1989 onward guarantee permanent scarcity of original examples in the marketplace. Collectors understand that modern production cannot replicate the original Galil military specifications. The rifle features gas tube design and reliability that appeals to serious shooters and collectors. Market demand from military rifle collectors is rising noticeably as scarcity becomes apparent. A pristine Galil original with matching numbers will likely exceed $6,000 within 10 years. The foundation for appreciation is present and strengthening consistently. Number 3. Polytech Legend. Milled receiver total import ban. The Polytech Legend is a milled receiver AK variant manufactured in China that represents quality Kami block engineering standards. Milled receiver construction represents superior manufacturing standards compared to stamped alternatives available today. A used Polytech Legend in very good to excellent condition costs $4,500 to $7,500 in the collector market. Unfired examples and original configuration command the highest prices from discriminating collectors nationwide. What makes Polytech Legend rifles genuinely collectible to serious investors everywhere? The milled receiver construction is superior in durability and longevity compared to alternatives. Total import ban since 1989 guarantees permanent scarcity of original examples in the marketplace. The rifle represents peak Chinese manufacturing quality before production standards change significantly. The investment fundamentals are solid and strengthening consistently. These rifles represent the finest quality Chinese AK manufacturing from that era. Original metal finish and wood furniture preservation are critical to maintaining maximum collector value. Polytech Legend rifles represent peak quality manufacturing. Milled receivers ensure durability and longevity. Import bans guarantee permanent scarcity. These firearms command respect from serious collectors. Number 2. HK-91. German import pre-89. German manufacturing. The HK-91 is the civilian version of the legendary G3 battle rifle manufactured in Germany. Pre-89 German manufacturing represents peak quality before American import restrictions tighten significantly. A used HK-91 in very good to excellent condition costs $4,500 to $6,000 in the collector market. Original German manufacture and matching numbers command the highest premiums from serious collectors. What makes HK-91 rifles genuinely collectible to serious investors everywhere? The roller-delayed blowback design is genius in its engineering simplicity and reliability. German manufacturing standards ensure exceptional quality and longevity in harsh field conditions worldwide. Pre-89 import status guarantees permanent scarcity, as import restrictions prevent new stock development. The rifle represents German engineering excellence recognized worldwide among professional operators. Collectors understand that modern HK production cannot replicate the original manufacturing standards achieved. The G3 design was adopted by multiple nations and proven reliable in combat. Market demand from German rifle collectors is rising noticeably as scarcity becomes apparent. A Pristine HK91 German import with matching numbers will likely exceed $7,000 within 10 years. The investment fundamentals are solid and strengthening consistently and measurably. These rifles represent the finest German engineering from post-war manufacturing excellence. Original factory markings and complete matching serial numbers significantly enhance desirability and premium pricing. HK91 German imports represent manufacturing excellence. Roller-delayed blowback design validates engineering. These rifles appeal to military platform collectors. Investment fundamentals are solid and strengthening measurably. Number 1. Colt SP1 Early AR-15 slab-side receivers. The Colt SP1 is the original semi-automatic AR-15 rifle that pioneered the modern sporting rifle market. Early slab-side receivers represent original production before design modifications and improvements. A used Colt SP1 in very good to excellent condition costs $2,500 to $4,500 in the collector market. Early slab-side receivers and matching numbers command the highest premiums from serious collectors. What makes Colt SP1 rifles genuinely collectible to serious investors everywhere? The slab-side receiver design is distinctive and instantly recognizable among serious collectors. Original Colt production represents the foundation of modern AR-15 manufacturing heritage. Early SP1 variants preceded the M16A1 improvements and represent authentic original design. Collectors appreciate the engineering innovation and authentic military provenance of original examples. The rifle represents American innovation and the birth of the modern sporting rifle platform. Import restrictions and production transitions guarantee permanent scarcity of original SP1 examples. Original finishes and matching numbers significantly enhance desirability and investment potential greatly. Market demand from AR-15 collectors is rising noticeably as scarcity becomes apparent. A pristine early Colt SP1 with slab-side receiver will likely exceed $5,000 within 10 years. The investment fundamentals are solid and strengthening consistently. These rifles represent the foundation of American rifle manufacturing innovation and heritage. Original Vietnam-era markings and correct parkerized finishes are critical to authentication and maximum value. Colt SP1 rifles pioneered modern AR-15 platform. Slab-side receivers define collector appeal. Early production represents peak quality standards. These firearms represent genuine investment opportunities. Conclusion: the pattern is undeniable across decades of collecting history. The Colt Python became valuable through scarcity, quality, and collector awakening. These 10 guns show all three markers present today. Norinco MAK-90 offers import-ban scarcity and thick-walled durability. Ruger No. 1 has rare caliber premiums and hand-finished appeal. Marlin 1895 JM stamp provides pre-Remington quality and authentic heritage. Winchester 70 Pre-64 commands hand-fitted excellence and rare caliber value. Benelli M4 Specialty represents limited editions and tactical demand. Steyr AUG Pre-Ban offers futuristic design and permanent import restrictions. IMI Galil original features Israeli engineering and action arms authentication. Polytech Legend has milled receiver superiority and total import ban scarcity. HK91 German import shows manufacturing excellence and pre-89 status. Colt SP1 represents AR-15 origins and slab-side distinctiveness. Each has genuine appreciation potential moving forward. Market data confirms rising demand from serious collectors. Smart collectors act now, while prices remain reasonable relative to future potential. Within 10 years, pristine examples could easily double or triple in value. The fundamentals are sound and strengthening consistently. The opportunity is real and time-sensitive. The time to invest is now before broader market recognition occurs. Original condition and matching numbers command highest premiums from serious collectors. Pristine examples fetch maximum prices consistently. The investment thesis is proven and repeatable. Market fundamentals support sustained appreciation. Acquisition now yields significant returns. These rifles represent the next generation of Python-level collectibles. Scarcity compounds value over time. Quality manufacturing ensures longevity. Collector awakening is happening now. Smart investors position themselves today at reasonable prices. The opportunity window is closing as market awareness grows.